I'm told that the school that I went to is not in the same location as it was before. And things don't quite look the way they looked before, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Aha, it was here. Okay, it still is the same, but they've done some renovation, and I don't see anyone down there. This is kind of, how would I describe the commercial activity here? It's not so much residential. It's extremely expensive if you did live here. It's where a lot of club life happens, but more on the small scale. You'll see that Danish flags are everywhere, and there's a pretty strong anti-EU sentiment here. My host sister pointed this out, and I haven't really been able to find the documentation to support it, but anecdotally I think it's everywhere. There's a lot of similarity between here and the UK when it comes to that. Oh, I'll take you back here. I'm probably not supposed to be back here, but I think this is the courtyard where there's a publishing house. That used to be where my friend worked. Anyway, they have been in the EU pretty much almost from the beginning. But the UK and Denmark act in unison very often in terms of their participation in the market. So they're holding on to their currency, but it's been redesigned since I last lived here, and it very strongly resembles euros now, which people don't like, because this is considered a financially stable place compared to the continent, and there's a fair bit of nationalism at work here. Lots of brunch places. This one is close to $30 for brunch. And it's another fashion zone. A $9 sandwich. Fairly brisk business, I can see. In fact, it may be a little bit more prosperous than when I was here before. In terms of retail, anyway. And let me give you another good view. I'm not sure where to go from here. The hip-hop stuff is it's all about that. And again, that love of British things. There's a very strong affinity for them. I think that stems from the Queen, because the Queen here is constantly praising her cousin Elizabeth. I used to come here quite often. And lots of nice coffee lounges now. I don't think I've had this discussion on YouTube, but I have on Facebook. There are no Starbucks locations in Scandinavia except at the airports, unless their own website lies. Oh yeah, this is nice. These are old. Well, not by Central Europe standards, but this is from the Danish Renaissance period, which is early 19th century. That's when the country was the largest and they had more territory in Schleswig-Holstein in Germany. And so a lot of construction was happening. I don't know who the leader was at that time. And so, back to the obelisk. Anyway, thank you for watching, and before I do my goodbye salutations, I should finish the Starbucks thing. My host mother had never heard of Starbucks before, and so I felt kind of the moral complications that you might expect from anthropologists or something. What do we do? Do we tell or do we not tell? Do we introduce those things or not? And that's back to the university. I'd really like to know what the American consulate activity was there, but it's none of my business. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.